It's one of the world's great technological challenges. From cars to phones and even drones, just about everything with an electric circuit requires a battery. But while the 21st century has seen a revolution in technology, the batteries themselves still have a way to go.
So the main concerns that people have is the amount of energy that a battery can store. So this is called the energy density. And if batteries don't have a high energy density, it means that when they're in electric vehicles, you can't drive very far.
This century is expected to see a demand for electric cars as well as new energy storage opportunities. The International Energy Agency says there'll be 140 million electric vehicles on the world's roads by 2030. All of this is likely to need better, faster and longer lasting battery technology, and yet huge challenges still remain.
At the moment, the global demand for energy is increasing. The landscape for energy is also changing. We're getting more intermittent renewables on the grid, so wind and solar uptake is becoming larger and larger, and one of the enabling technologies we need is batteries.
Lithium-ion batteries, first introduced in 1991, are still the go-to battery technology. They're the ones you'll find in smartphones, tablets and in electric cars.
The great thing about lithium-ion batteries is they have a high energy density. This is because they contain lithium, which is very light. The other thing about them is that they can be charged many times, so you can access the power and then recharge them and use them for thousands of cycles. The battery market has kind of increased massively over the last few years. You have companies like Tesla and Panasonic who are bringing huge amounts of attention to the industry. You have companies like LG and Samsung who both have branches that are producing huge amounts of batteries each year.
And the rewards for those that can break through are potentially lucrative. The battery market is forecast to be worth $120 billion by 2019. But it's not just about the big brands. The breakthrough in cheaper, lighter and longer lasting batteries could come from anyone and anywhere. And a number of smaller players believe that they hold the answer. Earlier this year, Brill Power, a startup from the Oxford Centre of Innovation in the UK, won Shell's New Energy Challenge 2017. It was fitting that they won too, because Oxford has a special place in the history of battery technology. It was here, nearly 40 years ago, that crucial research into the development of one of the world's most popular rechargeable batteries was first conducted.
It's a really exciting time to be in batteries. We're trying to make batteries more intelligent. So a battery pack is made up of two main components, the battery cells themselves and the battery management system, so the brain that connects to the cells. What Brill Power does is we've redesigned the way the cells are connected within a pack, and so that allows the battery lifetime to be extended by up to 60%.
Brill Power is competing against the likes of Tesla, Toyota, IBM and Dyson. Why does this company stand apart?
The architecture of battery packs hasn't really changed over the last 20 years. The cells have improved, but the control systems haven't, and we've identified that as an opportunity.
Professor David Howie is one of the world's experts on batteries. He is helping the team in their quest to break through.
I think we need to produce the technology which is cheap enough to enable a rapid transition to an electrified, low-carbon economy. And energy storage has a big part to play. There's still a lot of research to be done to really make them work stably and well.
Big strides are still to be made for the next generation of batteries to be cheaper, long-lasting and durable. And huge opportunities await those who can break through. The industry is charged up and the race is on.